So you completed your course. Your learning is done. Now you're waking up the very next morning feeling anxious about, I have to get my first project. You're overstressing yourself. And if you're thinking that the first month of freelancing is meant to get client, you're doing the biggest mistake of your life. Instead, your first month of freelancing is entirely meant to make your portfolio ready, build a social media presence, and of course, start pitching the clients. So first of all, relax, calm down. Freelancing is not at all an overnight journey. It is an overtime journey. So have patience. You need to literally follow a system, a timeline, so that you enjoy the process being a freelancer and not rush or get desperate to get clients. You have to give yourself time. Because I would like to give you an example. You will understand why is it making a lot of sense. Freelancing is like a business. Say we are just developing a product is not enough. You need a shop, you need marketing, promotion, and then you will invite customers to come in. So imagine that you got a product idea, you developed a product. Let's say it's a t-shirt brand. Okay, now to sell this t-shirt you need a shop. So you'll make it ready, you'll do the interiors done, then you make the shelves, you put your product, you highlight in the best aesthetics, and then next what you do is you put a hoarding in front of your shop, you start promoting it in your area with multiple approaches so that people will get to know about it and you will invite them to your shop so that they can buy. Freelancing is exactly like that. When you have learned, your product is ready. Your skill is your product here. Now after skill is ready, what do you need is you need a shop. In freelancing, that shop is your portfolio. You need a portfolio ready. And once your portfolio is ready, then you need a social media presence to market and promote your skills to attract the clients. Correct? So you need these 3 steps complete, from product to portfolio to marketing, and then you get clients. You have to allow yourself time to make things ready. The first month of freelancing is not meant to get clients, but instead it is meant to make your entire system ready, which I just mentioned. So how about I help you create your timetable for your first month of freelancing, so you ensure that you are making everything ready before you even pitch a client. Because remember, it's not important to start early, it's important to start being ready. Okay, so let me help you get ready to get your first client and whatever the preparation you need to ensure that you don't only find a client but convert them as well. Are you ready? Let's make your 1 month timetable ready. So go bring that pen and paper and let me take you back to your school where we actually used to create a timetable, but I assure you this is equally important in your freelancing business. Okay, come on. Okay, so what you have to do as your learning is done, our first step that we are going to follow is building our freelancing portfolio. So what are we going to do in the first week of freelancing is we are going to pitch clients for free trial services. If you have watched my previous videos, you know what exactly I'm sharing. Because we need to build an experience portfolio even as a fresher. By this I mean we have to offer free trial service to at least 1 to 2 clients for around 15 days, where we will get a chance to practically work on a project. It will help us get confidence, testimony, and if client really like your work, they will hire you. And on top of it, you can include these 2 projects in your portfolio and make it an experience based. Okay, so what we have to do in the first week of freelancing, we just have to pitch at least 30 good brands for offering your free trial service. And I'm sure you will get a lot of agreement, but at least you have to offer it to 2 people. So the first week is done. In the first week, you pitched at least 30 brands for free trial and you got 2 beta clients. Perfect. Now, what do we have to do in the second and third week? As promised, you're going to offer them a free trial service. During this free trial duration, you can create audit report for them, suggest idea, create content or whatsoever. By the way, if you want to know what you must offer in a free trial service, I will display a sheet here that you can go through, because it's very important to hold something to yourself in free trial service. It's like you do not have to overshare everything so that client can do it by themselves. Okay, so it's important for you to follow the instruction what you can offer in free trial service and what you should avoid offering in free trial service. You can see from the list here. In this list, you will find the task list only for social media expert, content writers and SEO marketers. So you can grab that, what you can offer and what you should be keeping it to yourself. By the way, the tasks that I have listed in this sheet are more than enough for client to check your skills. And in 15 days, they might get some sort of results as well. Okay, perfect. Now, after offering them a good service, good experience, they might hire you Or if not, you can request them for testimony, recommendation, or references. So by now, your 3 weeks are done. Now let's talk about what we should be doing in the very last week. You are going to first of all go collect all the sample work that you have done for this client, the link of the post, articles you have written, anything that you have done. You have to compile all that work and put it in your portfolio and to present your social proof of work that client really liked it. And do not forget to include the screenshot of the testimony that you received from client, because it will definitely give confidence to your next client to hire you. Okay, now next what you have to do, the 2 clients that you have worked for, you can pitch them for your paid services, or on top of it you can pitch next 20 brands as well for your paid services, because by now you have a skills, you have experience portfolio, so the chances that you will get hired is much higher. Obviously, you can start charging for your work. So start finding more brands, find clients and pitch them. Now, how do you pitch? I have again created a video on how should you pitch a client with a script. You'll find that in the description box, as well as watch this video, how should you connect a client. So next, you have to start finding and filtering clients. So it's very important for you to understand who is your ideal client. Do not just go on Instagram or LinkedIn and start bombarding messages to people. You have to filter clients. I have made a special video on how to find your right client. And then once you found them, you have to start pitching them. Specifically, there's a video also on my pitching a script. So you will also get that script in the description box. So grab it. And these are the 3 things that you should be doing in the first month of freelancing. So what happened in these last 30 days? You built an experience portfolio, you worked on real project, you got the confidence, you got 2 beta clients whom you probably, if they liked your work, they may hire you as well, and you got your system ready to start pitching clients. Because again, what I mentioned is it's not important to start early, it's important to start being ready. Okay, so go for it and let me know your progress in next 30 days. If you have got any question, feel free to ask me anything in the comment section or follow me on Instagram. I share easy freelancing tips on a daily basis on my page. So you're going to grab a lot of ideas there. And yeah, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you really found it helpful or awakening. Alright, then I'll see you in my next video. Till then, keep freelancing.